What is up, everybody? Welcome back to some more American Truck Simulator. In this one, as you can see, I'm driving the Volvo, and the last one I was driving the T800, I believe. This is actually a redo of this video because I actually did the Volvo before all the trucks together, but for whatever reason I deleted the footage, so I had to come back and do it. Another thing is, if you hear me kind of talking a little bit different than I normally do, I have a sore on the tip of my tongue that is killing me. I don't know how it got there. Might have been from too many the ripe fruit chew. But yeah, so I'm putting that out of the way right now. But I'm running some additional mods. Of course, we have the real gas stations, more AI traffic with different cars. I just added another one, which is called Classic Cars Traffic. So it adds a few different type of classic cars to the game. So we might see those. Higher low beams, meaning the low beams will actually go a little bit farther, because that's one thing I really hate about this game, as well as a couple other things, is the low beams suck. There's a pro map mod, which basically what it does is it adds kind of like real life billboards. It adds Burger King and McDonald's into the game, as far as destinations, and just having the buildings there as well. And actually, I think it expands a little bit between more roads. I'm not completely sure. I can't remember. Real company truck trailers, and I added this one in here for this video, even though I should have probably made it a thing of its own. It kind of doesn't make sense to some people, but it's called winter mode, which we all know what that is. There's snow on the ground everywhere. It's a little unrealistic, because we all know in southern California and most of Nevada, or the southern parts of Nevada also, don't really see snow. Now the northern parts of California and some of Nevada will see snow in real life, but this one puts snow everywhere. I just decided to go ahead and add it in here for this video as well, kind of kill all the birds with one stone. So yeah, this is what I'm driving. It's the Volvo. It's part of the truck pack that I also have, the VNL 670. I hate my dyslexia sometimes. But what we're going to do is we're going to find a freight job. We're going to, let's see, I guess we're closer to, oh, maybe, yeah, you can't zoom in on these. But let's quickly go through here. As you can see, the real trailers, I did the last video, I believe I put up, you couldn't really see them, but you can see the Sam's Club and the Walmart. Sam's Club takes over for the Walbert in this game. As you can see here, it adds actually more information for the payloads. I'm trying to see if there's anything different on here. Yeah, as you can see, you got a McDonald's, you got some office supplies. But yeah, that's all that's over there. Let's see what's over here in Battle Mountain. Not much going on there. But I don't want to drive too far to pick up a job. So yes, as you can tell, we got quite a bit of money now. I've been playing the heck out of it. From my last video, I think I'm even a good amount higher up than I was. But let's try to do kind of a shorter trip job here. Something that's not going to take super long. Alright, here's a short one. This is extremely short. Actually, let's go ahead and go with the medium-sized one, because we want a little bit. We want to be able to drive this truck. I bought this truck just so we could drive it. I'm stuck in the middle of nowhere. I'm going to turn on my flasher so cars don't come up behind me. But as you can see, the snow mod is there. That's weird. Okay, I guess it just doesn't put together, so. Alright, anyway. So that's the truck we're driving. You're going to see a lot of income coming in, because we got a lot of money. And like I said, I've been advancing, so I've bought a couple more companies. But yeah, so yes, there you see, we have snow. Let's get this bad boy fired up. It's a pretty quiet truck. It has got some modifications done to it. The base engine, this is going to be actually kind of hard to like really see. As you can see how bright the lights are now, and they extend a little bit better. This is going to be really hard to tell what side of the road I'm on. So it's going to be interesting in this. I don't know if it affects traction at all, but we're going to go and do it. But yeah, the base engine in this truck pack, this Volvo, the turbo was super loud. Like, oh my goodness. So I'm actually kind of relieved that that footage that I was going to use for the video was gone. But you can see there's some billboards there, or a billboard there. A lot more billboards. There's tons of billboards now, as you can see. I don't know if we're going to see too many of the muscle cars. I think they're, like I said, the classics. They're sparse, which is good, because that's one thing that this game kind of overdoes here, is there's more than enough of the same vehicles and whatnot going on. But I really do hope they add the Volvo, and I hope they add a lot more trucks, personally, just a lot more. Obviously that takes time, but I definitely want to see Volvo in here, because I really enjoyed, I don't know, something about the Volvo. I think it's the look. It looks a little bit sleeker, more spaceshipy than some of the trucks. I mean, I love my Kenworths, but I'll show you my companies after. You're gonna be like, whoa, like, yeah, like this game has become my life, and we've done a lot. But yeah, so the snow's here. It's kind of cool. It's already getting a little old for me. Guess we gotta drive over here and pick this up. And we'll try to look for those companies as well. But you can see there's another billboard. So it's cool. It adds a little bit more Americanish stuff to it. Makes it a little bit more, just, you know, all about that, you know, feel like you're actually in real life. Ooh, forgot this reverse can pick right up pretty quick. Alright, we're on. Look at how that trailer is, man. Sheesh. Just not take out that car. Do not hit that car. I think I forgot to turn the police back on. Like I said, in the settings you can actually change that to where there's no traffic violations. I did that for that one video. I can't remember if it was the previous video or one of them. Here, so we can turn here. But I will try to obey the law. But yeah, I just like the way this truck looks, man. It just looks good. I don't see any issue with traction, so it's just a skin layer. Doesn't affect anything like that, so that's cool. Some sort of channel on the FX, or some sort of show on FX. But I think right here we'll show the map. You can see it adds more logos. You see you got McDonald's and Burger King places. It added a lot more. The person added a lot more rest stops, so a lot of those pull-offs that you see. I'm almost done with the map. I only have a few little more percents to go. But it adds a lot more rest stops, so a lot of those areas where you're like, if you've played and you've seen, like, hey, I could actually pull off and sleep there, well, now you can. So it's pretty cool. So in case you're like like 100 miles away from a place or something, and your game's screaming at you that you need sleep and rest, you know, now you can just go ahead and turn it off and do it. So, do I do the flasher deal? Come on, get down there. There we go. You can kind of see the lines. Okay, I can see the lines now. But yeah, I'll be getting rid of this truck pretty much right after this video. I'll be getting back into a standard truck that comes with the game. That way, for updates, and I'll probably be removing a few of these mods. Definitely going to remove the snow mod. Blue Lives Matter, I do agree there. But yeah, the snow mod, I mean, it's cool. It changes up everything. As you can see, it looks decent. Oh, ooh, sorry, man. I was too busy looking at that hill right there. But yeah, doesn't affect the speed or handling, which is fine. It's another nightmare to add to the thing. But as far as the truck goes, I like it. I like the miles to gallon it gets too, with the upgrades that it has. You know, almost 2,000 miles with a load. There's another billboard. Like I said, there's going to be a lot of billboards. And I can't say whether or not that's real or not. I don't see too many billboards where I live. I mean, there is quite a bit. But, you know, they kind of start to blend in after a while. I've never been over to the left coast or the west coast. So I can't really say for there. I'm guessing they probably got quite a bit of billboards, especially in the desert areas, you know, with everybody. You gotta have something to look at than just road, or you start to go in some sort of trance. But I won't talk too much for the rest of this video, mainly because my tongue hurts so bad. It just hurts, man. So yeah, we'll see you towards the end. As you can tell, the truck scales are different. Like I said, I wasn't going to talk too much, but truck scales are changed up. Big old signs here, there. I don't know if that's a little much or not. But yeah, keep your eyes out for classic cars. I don't know how easy it's going to be able to see those because of just the white kind of blinds everything out. But yeah, those are in here. And let's just get back to it. Alright, so we're just about here. Look at those lights flying around there too. But yeah, I got a good view of all the many billboards. As we saw, the snow kind of wasn't on some parts of the road. Was actually kind of nice. I don't know if that's because of the map mod that I have and the snow mod, you know, not covering that part or not. But yeah. So here we go. We will drop this bad boy off in here. They want that parked in there. We'll see. I wish I can get my truck fixed while I'm here. You know what? I gotta say, that's pretty darn good. Yeah, we tapped one of the trucks apparently, but whatever. I think that's probably one of my best parking jobs yet. So there we go. That is the thing with all the mods that I have. The real stations, the more AI, the classic cars, which I don't think I really saw any, but like I said, with the winter mod on here, which will be coming right off, which is, it's cool. I like it. I do like it. I just wish maybe it was more aimed towards the northern part. Of course, we are at the northern part of both of the states. So that's, you know, whatever. I definitely, you know, it was just kind of, eh. I mean, it looked good. But as far as the roads go, I wish the roads were a little bit less white. As you saw, you got to see how bright the lights were. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that episode. I will be, as much as I like this Volvo, I will be selling it to get back one of my other things. And I guess we can show you the company. Let you guys check it out, the garages. I got a Las Vegas with 5, As you can see, they're all driving the old W900s, which I've kind of grown to like. I might actually pick one of them up. Then we got the Reno. As you can see, they got the 680s, I believe. And then, of course, there's me. And then these guys and people. So, got quite a bit of company here. I don't think I'm going to, even though I have quite a bit of money after spending so many hours doing this, I don't think I am going to, as you say, buy any more companies. I think I'll kind of keep the money around. I'll keep the money around from when other maps get released. But if you guys want to hang out for a second, we'll go ahead and we'll go get a truck. I don't really see the difference. That will be the last episode. The next episode you guys will see. Not the last episode. The next episode we will be driving the Freightliner. We're just going to go ahead and go here. We're going to select the dealership we want to go. And let's go get us a truck back. We're not going to have one of these. And since we do have the money, we'll probably... oh man, I don't know guys. Tell you what, leave it in the comments. This is what I got it. I either want the T680 or do you guys want to see me drive around in the W900 for future episodes for a while? Let me know in the comments. Leave a like if you like the video. Subscribe if you haven't. Sharing is caring as well. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.